What's up, y'all? This is Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays, here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. Greatly appreciate it. Or afternoon or evening. It's morning here right now. But do me a favor. If you would like to see more of my videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all of my videos. I'm going to try to make this video 5 minutes or under, but it's a lot to unpack, so I'll do the best I can. I was inspired by a video that I was watching, or today's topic was inspired by a video I was watching last night by Stephan Speaks. Shout out to him. And he talked about the topic of too good to be true. And I want to dive into that topic as well, but I want to talk to my fellas and my ladies. I'll start with my fellas about the two-tailed side of too good to be true when it comes to women. Now, fellas, when a woman says it's too good to be true, or she's showing signs that it's too good to be true, it's not always a negative thing. It could be positive or it could be negative depending on the situation. I'll start with the positive. So when a woman thinks it's too good to be true and she's going down the path of positivity with that mindset, what'll happen is she'll embrace it. Typically, these women, not all women, of course, have dealt with this, but these women feel like, in the past, they've been treated wrong. They've been treated with disrespect. They haven't necessarily had the luckiest of dating times. They've dealt with guys who are bad boys or guys who just don't treat them right. And these are women who genuinely want a good relationship, and they're genuinely good women. You know what I'm saying? Very feminine, and really have a desire to be with a man at some point in time, right? So these women will actually embrace the too good to be true type of men because they're like, this man treats me with respect. This man really loves me. I've never had a love like this before, and this man treats me right. And the pros definitely outweigh the cons. So I'm going to stick with this guy, and you'll see her going above and beyond, which is great because if you're the type of guy that goes above and beyond, that matches the energy level. You know what I'm saying? So, if you have a woman like this, I'm telling you right now, keep her, all right? Because she is doing her best to push past her fears, because there are so many fears that come along with a too good to be true type of man, because of her past experiences. So if you have a woman like this, hey, bruh, keep her, okay? Just saying. Now, unfortunately, you have the other side of that, which is the negative side, too good to be true. And what this will make the other type of women do is essentially run away. Because of her past experiences, she doesn't know how to handle a good man. She doesn't know how to embrace a good man. She does not know how to handle a man that treats her with respect, that loves her, that cares about her, that treats her right. I've dealt with that personally, where I've had a woman who, or an ex of mine, who just didn't know how to embrace the type of man I was. She had never dealt with a man like me who wanted to love her, who wanted to care for her. Essentially, at the time being, I wanted to marry this woman, and I made it very clear, my intentions. And she didn't know how to deal with that. So what she ended up doing, or what a lot of these women end up doing, unfortunately, is they run away. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to handle true love. They don't know how to handle, because of their past, a good man. You know what I'm saying? They get confused. They're like, this is how I'm supposed to be treated? Nah, ain't no way. And they psych themselves out, essentially. And sometimes they even revert back to their exes, where, they'll start communicating with their exes again, or even get back with their exes, just to find that sense of comfort and dysfunction. So these are the type of women that you want to avoid, the negative side, because they're always going to feel like it's too good to be true, and they're going to essentially run away. And you don't want a woman that's going to run away. You want a woman that's going to embrace you. You know what I'm saying? That's going to feel like, hey, this is a guy that's really, really good for me, and I appreciate it. A woman on the negative side of that is not going to appreciate the type of guy that you are. And fellas, I'm just going to tell you this from personal experience. You can't force the issue. You can't try to prove to the negative side of too good to be true, to a woman that you are a good man. She won't see it. She'll continue to psych herself out. Or she does see it, but she doesn't truly want it. All right? So leave it alone. Again, if you find a woman on the positive side of too good to be true and she's embracing it, then keep her around. If she's on the negative side, find somebody who is willing to embrace you, because you deserve someone who's willing to embrace you. I deserve someone who's willing to embrace me. You know what I'm saying? I have to remind myself that when I, have my down moments. Now, real quick, ladies, I'm going to address something real quick to help you guys out, right? So if you're on the side of, the positive side of it's too good to be true and you're embracing that man. Now, disclaimer, sometimes things might be too good to be true. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that's never going to be the case. But in most cases, more often than not the case. But if you find yourself and you're embracing that type of man, keep doing it. Trust me, it's good that you're pushing past your fears because I understand it's hard. And it's hard for us men too sometimes. You know, sometimes we'll see a woman and be like, dang, this is too good to be true. I can't believe this is happening. You know what I'm saying? But ladies, if you're on the negative side and you're psyching yourself out, I'm going to help you out. Go get some help. Okay? And I'm not saying that to be funny. I'm saying that to be as loving as I possibly can. Get some therapy. You know, because you have some past traumas that you haven't dealt with. Or maybe you don't need therapy. Maybe you just need time to just heal. Heal. You know what I'm saying? And we all need to heal at some point or another. Not just ladies, fellas too. Myself included. I know it's a lot of healing that I'm dealing with right now. But heal. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, you're going to continue to psych yourself out of men who want to love you, men who care about you, men who treat you. And then you're going to end up reverting back to things that you shouldn't be a part of. Okay? So I hope that helps out. Thank you guys for joining in. Greatly appreciate it. Please share this video with someone who may need to see it. It may not be for you, but it may be for somebody that you may know. I would love to dive deeper into this subject. I just made it short today because of, time restraints. But if you would like to, let me know and leave a comment below if there's anything that I missed, any points I didn't touch. And again, shout out to Stephan Speaks. But this is Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays, here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. I love you, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.